And welcome to special Somerville Ed TV coverage of the GBL Cross-Country Championships of 2024. We are at Macdonald Park in Medford, the Medford home course where the GBL Championship is held every year. This is our third year covering it. I'm Todd Harmon. We have the distinct pleasure to bring it to you here today as the Highlanders look on the girls' side to continue their domination of past years, looking for their second championship in 3 years. On the boys' side, domination as well recently as they're looking for their third straight GBL Championship here today at Macdonald Park. The girls are led by Greta O'Sullivan, Meredith Fellinger, and Charlotte Johnson. The boys led by Robert Leone, Henry O'Mura, and last year's JV champion, Jake Barcuzzi. So we look forward to getting those races underway. We're going to have coverage of the girls' varsity race, the GBL Championship. Top 10 finishers are the All-Stars. They will receive medals. We'll have that medal ceremony at the end for you as well. We will also have the boys championship coming to you. We'll have live look-ins from the course throughout the races and some special interviews as well as we bring you this special coverage here on Somerville Ed TV of the 2024 GBL Cross-Country Championships.
Macdonald Park is a 5-kilometer or 3.1-mile course. It's the home course for the Medford Mustangs. The runners begin down at the Mystic River. They will run into the central area of the park, and then out to the left-hand side is where the tower area is. They will circle around, running parallel with the Mystic Valley Parkway. Then they circle back down towards the Mystic River. They will complete 3 circuits of this course for the 5 kilometers. On the 3rd circuit, they will turn more tightly back into the central area of the park itself, and that is known as Heartbreak Hill because it is quite an elevated run and difficult to handle after 5 kilometers of running. Now we have the girls start here for the GBL Championship. You see the Somerville contingent there as they are about to get underway. The race is begun. Girls 2024 GBL Championship. As you see Greta O'Sullivan pushing the pace there. Emma Beardsley, the leader, out of Medford. You see this uphill portion as the other Somerville runners go by in their red, trimmed in blue. The uphill portion to begin this race, and then an uphill portion, Heartbreak Hill, to finish here at this Medford home course at Macdonald Park. Now we see down by the river, down by the Mystic River here, we are into lap 2 now. Emma Beardsley well out ahead as we see Hattiesburg there. Hamdani from Revere going by there. There you see Charlotte Johnson. Meredith Fellinger right there heading by. Ava Pasico as well. And Maggie Cotter. The Highlanders' top 5 scorers as you see the back stretch here. That is head coach Sean Fitzgerald at his appointed location. Is Greta O'Sullivan going by. She's currently in 4th place. Emma Beardsley out of camera view at the beginning there. Those first 2 runners were for 2nd and 3rd place. Greta O'Sullivan in 4th. As you see DeLeon coming along here. 006 there. Followed by Maddie McHale of Lynn English. Note that the team scoring and how that works is you add up the placement of your top 5 runners, and the team with the lowest score wins the championship. As Marley Thrasher going by right there for the Highlanders, and you see the Highlander Red coming up here. A bevy of Highlanders, a host of Highlanders coming up here. There's a good grouping of Meredith Fellinger, Maggie Cotter, Charlotte Johnson, as well as Ava Pasico there. And that is very important as the Highlanders all bunched in the top currently 20. And if the Highlanders are able to get into the top 20, you see some Medford runners here. That's the team to watch out for the Highlanders. But they are coming along behind that large group of Highlanders. As long as that large group is able to maintain their lead, the Highlanders can come away as the GBL champions this year. Emma Beardsley well out ahead for Medford. As you see, Casey, a Medford runner right there. She will be the number 5 Medford finisher if the placing holds. On to the final lap now, as Emma Beardsley coming up Heartbreak Hill. She's going to win the GBL Championship, second year in a row for Emma to take it. 16:38, another course record for Emma Beardsley. She takes first place. Isabel de Souza Vieira, number 2 from Medford, 17:47 her finishing time. And here is third place. That's Olivia Rupp from Revere, 17:57 her finishing time. Top 10 finishers are the GBL All-Stars, so congratulations to these top 10 finishers as the first Highlander is across the line. Greta O'Sullivan finishing at 18:27. Remember, it's the aggregate score, the lowest aggregate score of your top 5 finishers. It's number 5 coming across the line. That's Marina DeLeon from Lynn Classical, their top finisher. And now 6th place coming across. Mirka Kevasevich-Marinkovic, followed quickly by Hazel Hattiberg out of Chelsea, as she made a charge up Heartbreak Hill. Valeria Quintero in 8th, 19:39 her finishing time. As Maddie McHale comes across just over 20 minutes. And the final GBL All-Star is Marley Thrasher. Congratulations to those top 10 finishers. And now we see the Highlander group coming across as Ava Pasico and Maggie Cotter come across, Meredith Fellinger, as well as the captain, the senior captain, Charlotte Johnson, across the line. And those are the top 6 finishers for the Highlanders, all in the top 15. So as you look at the team standings, the Highlanders looking very, very good. As Medford runners are coming across, Olivia O'Brien right there. As you will see, the top finishers down along the scroll at the bottom beyond the top 10. Those top 10 finishers are the GBL All-Stars. Congratulations to them. Specifically the Highlander All-Stars, as Greta O'Sullivan finishing 4th and Marley Thrasher finishing 10th. Congratulations to them. We will get the opportunity to talk to both of them as well as the senior captain, Charlotte Johnson, later on in this broadcast, as we will see the remaining finishers coming across the line, getting ready for the boys' championship coming up in just a moment. You can keep an eye out on that ticker down at the bottom and see where folks are finishing. Once again, congratulations to the top 10 GBL finishers, as well as to the GBL champion from Medford, Emma Beardsley, with yet another course record, breaking the one she set last year when she won her first championship. Congratulations to Emma Beardsley, as well as the Highlanders with great finishing as well. We'll see how those team standings stack up.
Now this is their 5th. This is their 5th. Revere.
Now you see the boys lined up down there along Mystic River as they are about to get underway here at Macdonald Park. Congratulations once again to Emma Beardsley and the GBL All-Stars as you see the Highlander boys getting ready. We are underway as you see the Highlanders coming into center screen right there, setting the pace. A host of Highlanders led by Robert Leone as they head up that opening hill here. Now we're back on the back stretch as you see that lead pack go by. Lots of Highlander blue here amongst the leaders. Kai Dashima going by there, Highlander co-captain. We are on the first lap here on Mystic Valley Parkway. You can see Highlander head coach Sean Fitzgerald right in between those trees just before we flashed off there. We'll see him again, I'm sure. The second lap here as they head out towards the tower. Again, lots of Highlander blue mixed in there. Adam Lewis from Medford setting the pace. Slade Harding from Malden out there as well. Again, same exact thing as the girls. You take the aggregate, add their finishes together. The team with the lowest score wins the GBL championship. As the Highlanders undefeated this season, Medford their closest rivals. Very important, the Highlander blue continue to lead in this pack. As you see, once again, that lead pack going through there. Highlander runners as well. Oh, hey, wait a second there. I think I see Max Jist going through camera shot there, rooting on the Highlanders. That is our JV champion from 2024 for the Highlanders, Max Jist. Excellent run by Max, and we will have an interview with Max. You see Kai Dashima right there as they are heading down that back stretch here in the second lap. Moving on to the third lap, and we have a triumvirate of runners who have broken away. As Adam Lewis from Medford, Slade Harding of Malden, and of course Robert Leone of Highlander Nation out there in the lead. That is your lead pack here as we open up the third lap heading out towards the tower. Now you see a good pack of Medford runners there as well. Got to stay in front of those to win that GBL championship. Once again, here's that lead pack heading out by the tower itself. Leone in third. Lewis setting the pace. Here is the secondary group here coming through, chasing those three runners. See some Highlander blue in there. Great to see it. Robert Leone is leading in amongst that pack, but Henry O'Mora, Ollie Wick, Henry Zeracor doing excellent for the Highlanders. Darman Chaplin as well. It is a matter of where the full team finishes. The lowest score, once you add those finishes up, wins the championship. Highlanders 3 straight GBL championships. They built those championships on tremendous runners, as they had some GBL champions going back the past couple of years. As we see a good group of Highlanders here. Kai Dashima involved there. Highlander co-captain Ethan Cross as well, running tough for the Highlanders. This team, very much a team concept, led by Kai Dashima as well as the co-captain along with Ollie Wick. And they eat together, they train together, everything is together in terms of this Highlander team, and it really has paid off with an undefeated season, and they are looking good right now as they are heading into the final turn, about to head up Heartbreak Hill. We're going to see some finishers. We will see what will happen if they're able to reel in that top three of Lewis, Harding, and Leone. Along that back stretch of Mystic Valley Parkway, you see head coach Sean Fitzgerald there rooting on the Highlanders. And Now we've got the finish coming up Heartbreak Hill. A kick right here by Adam Lewis. Is he going to be able to catch Harding? Lewis out ahead, and he's able to catch Harding right at the finish. Adam Lewis, congratulations, the 2024 GBL champion for Medford. Slade Harding finishes second for Malden. Robert Leone coming in third. He is a Highlander. A great finish there for the Highlanders. Their top finisher at 3. Critical to see where the other finishers are now as we await numbers 4 through 10, the GBL All-Stars. Jonas Chahid from Revere, Lucas Nunez from Everett. And then we have a host of Highlanders coming through. Ollie Wicks, co-captain and senior. Henry Omura. And there's Henry Zeracore as Henry comes across in 8th place. So the Highlanders, 4 of the top 10 finishers thus far are Highlanders. As coming across in 11th, Darman Chaplin for the Highlanders as well. So just out of the medals, but the Highlander top 5 look very strong here. As we look at that scroll down at the bottom, you see all the Highlanders right there, beginning at number 6, Ollie Wicks, Henry Omora, number 7, Henry Zeracore, number 8, Gianna Elmadusi from Lynn Classical, number 9, Lincoln Boswell from Malden. Rounds out your GBL All-Stars. Congratulations to those top 10 finishers. As you see Chaplin, Darman Chaplin right there, listed at 11th. You'll see the names of the finishers, where they finished, their times. As they scroll along the bottom, Kai Dashima came across for the Highlanders, as well as Ethan Cross. And the Highlanders looking great as a team as they dominated the top 15 finishers. They have 5 of the top 11 finishers in this race. As Robert Leone, Ollie Wick, Henry Omora, Henry Zeracore, they are your GBL All-Stars for the Highlanders. And then Darman Chaplin finished it off as the 5th Highlander on the books to round out what is likely to be a GBL championship, 4th in a row for the Highlanders. We'll have an opportunity to talk to all of those All-Stars, as well as the co-captains, Kai Dashima and Ollie Wick. Really looking forward to that. We'll hear about that team concept that this team has, and they are really set up to do something later on in the state-level tournaments. We will see how they do. But congratulations once again to the Highlander All-Stars, GBL All-Stars of 2024, Robert Leone, Ollie Wick, Henry Omora, and Henry Zeracore. Congratulations to Ollie Wick, Kai Dashima, the co-captains of this team. And also congratulations to Adam Lewis from Medford. He is the 2024 GBL champion. We will have the All-Star medal ceremony as well as the determination and announcement of the team champions in just a moment, as we watch the finishers coming across here in the Boys GBL Championship.
Hello, we have a very exciting segment right now as we have an interview with Max Jist. He is the 3rd straight JV champion of the GBL, wearing the Somerville red and blue. Max, how do you feel being the JV champion this year?
I feel pretty good, pretty tired still, but it was a good race, and I'm really proud of Somerville. We pulled it off and did very good today.
Awesome. Now, your coach told me that you had a challenge. You're really coming up this hill here that really challenged you at the end of that race. How did that turn out for you? Obviously, you came out ahead, but
it was good in the end, but I got really nervous. I kept looking back, and I thought he was right on me, but I kicked real hard, and it was okay in the end.
Awesome. Glad to hear that. Now, of course, Max, you finished 4th last year in the JV. 1st this year in junior varsity, so next year you're on to the varsity. And the boys, of course, winning their 4th straight, I believe now, GBL championship today. So you're going to be entering into a championship ranks. How does that make you feel?
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I'm so excited. I'm trying to keep the legacy going, and I'm really pumped to join a winning team next year. and I'm so happy for that. Yeah.
Well, congratulations, Max. Thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
it, man.
I appreciate it.
We are back here, another special interview as we have the 2 Somerville All-Stars, top 10 finishers in the GBL, as well as the captain of the champion GBL girls cross-country champion team. Is Charlotte Johnson is our captain here, as well as Greta O'Sullivan. She came in 4th place. Great job, Greta. And then we have Marley Thrasher, who came in 10th place. Fantastic job, Marley. Greta, I saw you here last year, as a matter of fact. So 2 years straight as an all-star. How do you feel getting the championship as well this year, unlike last year where you guys finished 3rd?
Yeah, it feels really great. It's great seeing my other teammates also improve. And yeah, I just love being on the team and working together.
Awesome. Now, Charlotte, of course, the senior, the lone senior on the team, the captain of the team. Last year, you guys came in 3rd. This is your 2nd championship, though, in 3 years. So a really great opportunity. I hear that the team really came together as a really great unit. That's what your coach was telling us, and that's maybe some of your leadership played into that. What do you think, Charlotte?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, seeing this team grow over the past 4 years since I've been a freshman has been really, really cool. Back when the team was only 5 girls, you know, it was such a small team and it's grown so much, and it's really cool to be able to see us, you know, win the championship like this. It's really exciting.
Awesome, fantastic. And of course, Marley, you're a sophomore, is that correct? Well, fantastic. Now, so you're one of the younger talents on the team as you're coming up. You also have some other JV youngsters coming up as well from the 8th grade ranks. I hear there's somebody named Allie that's going to be awesome. That's what your coach keeps telling me. But here you are finishing 10th. How does it feel to be a GBL All-Star in your first opportunity?
It feels really nice. Actually, I didn't expect to place. So everyone, like I was running and everyone was being like, "You're in the top 10. You're in the top 10." So it was like a bit of a stressor for me. But now that I'm done, it feels really nice.
Awesome. Now, of course, I have to ask, because we're here at Medford, the Medford course with Heartbreak Hill over here. Very hilly course, not like the boathouse. Very flat over at the boathouse. You guys like that very much. How do you like running on the hills here at Medford? This was the place you lost, actually. The only loss you had in the GBL was to Medford earlier this year.
Yeah, it is definitely a very tough course compared to our home course. Our home course, it's flat. It's what we know. It's shorter. And this course is pretty tough. I mean, it's hilly. There's a hill right at the start, right at the end, and it's mostly on grass, which can be challenging. But, you know, we push through and we come here to train, so we were ready.
Fantastic, fantastic. And, of course, the Division I championships coming up, the tournament coming up in the next couple of weeks. So lots of tough work coming up ahead. Just training. You've got the championship here in the GBL. Looking forward to seeing what you can do in Division I as well. Are you excited about that?
Absolutely. I mean, it's the end of the season, but just got a couple more races to go and see how good I can do and just finish off strong with the season.
Sounds great. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Once again, Marley Thrasher came in 10th place, 10th in the GBL All-Star right there. Greta O'Sullivan coming in 4th in the GBL All-Star as well. And the captain of the GBL champion cross-country team, Charlotte Johnson. Thank you very much, guys. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks. We are back, another special interview here as we have the boys GBL All-Stars for the GBL champion Somerville Highlander cross-country team. The, 4th straight year now, I believe? 4th straight year. The Somerville boys have won the GBL Cross-Country Championship meet. As, let's see here, we have Robert Leone, who came in 3rd place as a GBL All-Star. We also have Ollie Wick. He came in 6th place. And we have Henry O'Mora came in 7th place. And then we have Henry Zarakor, who came in, Henry Zarakor came in 8th place. So, guys, congratulations, first of all, congratulations on the championship. Also, congratulations on the All-Star. I know, Robert, you were an All-Star last year as well. Yep. So this is your 2nd year being an All-Star. How does that feel, getting it done 2 years in a row and also getting that championship 2 years in a row?
It feels pretty good. It's definitely a good feeling, you know. Looking forward for next year. Definitely a lot of good comp in the GBL. I'm excited to see everyone again.
Awesome. Awesome. Fantastic. Now, Henry, you came in 7th. You were also an all-star last year, I do believe.
I was.
Fantastic. And so that legacy just continues. And I wanted to ask very quickly, guys, kind of like for everybody, but also Henry specifically, being on the team, being a champion last year, but you guys had like aces in the holes the past couple years. You know, there were no Atakai this year. It was a team concept. There wasn't anybody running out front. And did that alter the philosophy? Did that alter how you guys handled things a little bit?
Yeah, it definitely did. But I think it definitely almost brought us closer as a team. We get to work harder and closer together.
Fantastic. Ollie, speaking of which, you're one of the captains on the team, one of the seniors on the team. So you've had that opportunity here. Since you've been here, you guys have won GBL championships. So how do you line it up, get it set up, ready for these younger gentlemen to continue it forward?
You know, we have a lot of young guys on the team right now. Right now we're only graduating 2 seniors, so I think we're pretty set up. We got Max Jist, who got first in the JV race, who's really coming in strong, and a couple guys like Ellis really coming in strong. So I think we're really well set up.
Awesome. Fantastic. Now, of course, that team concept, Ollie, you as well as Kai have been the captains all year long. And you guys, was that something you guys focused on, kind of talked about as a team, that everybody needed to step up a little bit more because you didn't have that big top dog?
I think it really was something as a team because, you know, there's a lot more competition in practice, just a lot more competition in general that really drove us to the end. And I think that was something that we really focused on this year.
Fantastic. Now, Henry came in, let's see here, 8th place. So you're a sophomore, but you're running in varsity very, very well, obviously. So some of that younger talent coming up. How does it feel coming into a team that's already won 3 straight, and now you're looking for the 4th? How does it feel walking into that?
Well, I don't know, just trying to continue what we've been doing for the past couple of years, work my way up the ranks in the GBL, become one of the best runners that there is in the GBL. You know, make my place on this team that has had a lot of success already.
Now, you guys have the state Division I coming up a couple weeks from now, so you're going to be training really, really hard, getting ready for that. And that's a situation now where, because of this team concept, there's a really good opportunity. I noticed as we were looking at the top 10 here, guys, you know, we've got Robert coming in 3rd, and then after that, it's 6th, 7th, and 8th. We also had another runner in 11th, I believe, just came out just outside the all-star ranks there. And so there's that opportunity for the core group of higher rankers to really get that team concept moving forward, maybe challenge some of the tougher teams. How does that feel walking into the state this year?
It feels great. You know, as you said last year, we had the 2 Atakai, really had a top line, but couldn't really get it done to get to states with the bottom few people. This year it feels much better being able to actually have a chance to go through.
Well, fantastic. I always have to ask, because we're here at Medford. This is the Medford home course. You guys, of course, defeated Medford here earlier. So not the boathouse, not where you like to be. More hills, especially Heartbreak Hill. How does it feel when you're coming around that final stretch and you got to hit this Heartbreak Hill after you're coming to the end of those 5 kilometers? How does that feel, guys? Just everybody talk about that and let me know about it one at a time.
You can definitely really feel it. You really get your arms moving, really arms pumping to get up that hill as quick as possible.
Yeah, I mean, after that race with Slade and Adam up front, it was definitely tough to push up the hill. Slade and Adam still had a little left in the tank. They were fighting it out, but it was a good race, but it's definitely tough up the last hill.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
It's tough, but it's just the one last stretch. You always can have the sprint one last stretch. So it's tough, but it's good too. It's a nice challenge. It's a nice challenge.
You always got to sprint that last stretch.
Yeah.
There we go. Good thoughts there.
I look forward to it because it's the end of the race, and I can try to pass people on the hill.
Yeah.
I'm good at passing people.
You got the long strides.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, thank you very much, guys. Congratulations on the championship. Congratulations on being all-stars as well. And look forward to continuing success. Thanks, guys.
I just want to thank everyone who helped make this meet possible here today. The other coaches of the GBL, and the officials. I want to especially thank Lou for getting all the officials here and marking the course. And really appreciate that. And I also want to thank the other coaches for helping do the entries and everything, especially Eileen, who got us the medals and helped me organize this. So appreciate everyone who contributed today. And I want to thank all the parents and everyone who came out to support us today. Every year it's inspiring to be out here and have so many people at the top of the hill cheering as this race comes to an end. It's really an exciting time. It's a great way to end the season with everyone here cheering you on. It reflects all the hard work that everyone's put in. And lastly, and most importantly, the athletes themselves. We had about 160 athletes in this race today, and in the 3 races. And it really, you know, it was great to watch everyone run, from the fastest to the slowest person. It's always wonderful to watch, kind of the culmination of a season. Many of you started training back in June. You've run through the heat, you've run through the cold, you've run through the rain, you've run through everything. You know, you've done it all. You're the U.S. male, but much, much faster, you know, and it's really great to watch it. And so I really enjoy this. It really makes it worth coaching to see everyone out here today competing so hard and running their best race of the season. But hopefully a lot of you will be going on, and we'll see you down the road at States in a couple of weeks. So what we want to announce here is we're going to do 2 things. We're going to do the top 10 finishers in both the varsity boys and the varsity girls race. Those top 10 finishers are GBL All-Stars for the season and have a lot to be proud of. So we'll read their names. I'll do my best with the names. I hope I get them right. And then we will also read kind of the unofficial team scores that we have kind of scratching out on paper. We'll verify it tonight, but I'm pretty sure it'll come out pretty similar. So we'll start with varsity girls because they ran first today. In 10th place from Somerville, Marley Thrasher. Yeah, it's always the one yeah, no problem. All right. All right, congratulations. In 9th place from Lynn English, Maddie McHale. Good work. All right. In 8th place from Revere, Valeria Sepulveda. Good job. Were you close? How do we say your name? What's your last name?
Sepulveda, but usually I go by Quintero.
Okay, Sepulveda. All right. Congratulations. In 7th place from Chelsea, Hazel Hatterberg. All right. In 6th place from Malden, Mirka Korkovic. How do I say it? Yeah. Congratulations. Good. In 5th place from League Classical, Mariana De Leon. In 4th place from Somerville, Greta O'Sullivan. In 3rd place from Revere, Olivia Rupp. In 2nd place from Medford, Isabel DSV. And in 1st place, setting a new course record, breaking her course record from a year ago, from Medford, Emma Beardsley. For the team scores, in 5th place, Lynn Classical. In 4th place, Malden. Yeah. In 3rd place, Revere. In 2nd place, Medford High School. And in 1st place, the GBL champion for 2024, Somerville High School. All right, now for the boys. In 10th place from, from Malden, Lincoln B. All right. In 9th place from League Classical, Gianni E. Yeah. All right. In 8th place from Somerville, Henry Z. In 7th place from Somerville, Henry O'Mora. In 6th place from Somerville, Oliver Wicks. All right. In 5th place from Everett, Lucas Nunez. Lucas. Yeah. Good job, Lucas. In 4th place from Revere, Eunice C. Yeah, that's it, Eunice. Congratulations. All right. In 3rd place from Somerville, Robert Leone. Right. In 2nd place from Malden, Slade Harding. Right. And in 1st place, the 2024 GBL champion, Adam Lewis from Medford. For team scores, 4th place, Everett with 111. In 3rd place, we have Malden with 94. And in 2nd place, Medford with 55. And in 1st place, the 2024 GBL champion is Somerville High School. Congratulations, with 35 points. Congratulations, everyone. Good job. We'll see everyone next year.
Back with a special interview here with the co-captains of the Somerville Highlander boys cross-country team, the GBL champions, 4 years running now, 2024 champions of the GBL. We have Kai Deshima as well as Oliver Wicks. Guys, congratulations. Ollie, we spoke earlier as an all-star. Kai, I want to get your input as well on how this team was able to come together to win this 4th straight GBL championship without the big guns out there, without the Atakai out there or anything else. Nobody at the top of the leaderboard, but everybody together as a key team concept. How's that worked out for you guys?
So I want to thank a couple of people. I want to thank Coach for setting up some good workouts for us, and he really understood like how we should work together, and like he really had some good input on everything. And I also want to thank the parents who are always there to support us at every race. And I would also like to thank just our teammates, our athletes, because we knew that they would do well, and they showed us that we could do very well this race.
Fantastic, absolutely. Now you guys, when you came into the season, you didn't have that top dog, but you knew you had the team concept. Was there a different coaching philosophy? Was there a different leadership philosophy from you two as the captains on the team?
I mean, I think the biggest thing for us was just we do everything as a team right now. We go do workouts as a team. Last years before, just be kind of split up based on people. This year's everything together. Everyone can run together, everyone can compete together, and just it's not anyone's race, it's just everyone's to race together.
Fantastic. Now I got to ask, 2 weeks till the Division I tournament, the Division I big championship meet. First of all, it's at Northfield Mountain. Now, as cross-country runners, are you excited going someplace with the name Mountain in it?
I think it's half and half. I think part of me really does not want to run that, but another part of me is like, I want to try running in a mountain. I haven't really done that much, so, you know.
Absolutely, absolutely. So now you've got this 2 weeks of intensive work that you're going to do. But now you're going to get into a situation where you're going to be possibly in the team world there against those teams like Lexington, against those teams like Boston College High, that have really deep teams. And for the first time, really, you guys have that depth going in. How do you guys mentally preparing yourselves for that opportunity?
I mean, again, it's like I'm saying, we got to work out together. These next 2 weeks is the hardest workouts we've done all year. It's many two-a-days, many hills. And so it's just like, what can we do as a team?
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, yeah, this year is just probably one of the first years that we really have like that complete depth. And I think we really have a chance at getting really high in, hopefully, maybe going to the States, perhaps. But yeah, I think overall we have a very good chance.
This is that opportunity, but you guys, this is your senior years, both of you seniors. This is the 4th straight GBL championship that Somerville has had. So you guys have always had a championship cross-country team. So how does it feel to keep that heritage going, keep that going, that tradition going of winning championships in the GBL?
So I think as a senior now, because of all these people before me who have given me the opportunity to be on a championship team, I think that it was really important that we were able to pass this on to the next generation.
Excellent, excellent.
It's also really inspiring to be like coming up from a year like that, because there's so many guys, like you were saying, the Attic guy, like Sam Buckley from a couple of years ago, who just like, do you want to be at like race like them and you want to like continue their legacy? And just so inspiring in practice and just in working hard to get there.
Well, congratulations on winning the GBL Championship, 4th year in a row. The co-captains of the 2024 GBL Champion Somerville Cross-Country Boys Team, Oliver Wicks as well as Kai Deshima. Thank you very much. Congratulations, guys.
Coaches, get in!